Madam Speaker, it's my sad duty to report to the House that last night in the 50th annual Congressional Baseball Game, our friends on the minority side eked out an 8-2 victory. We gained 87 seats in the last election. They gained 3, but one of theirs is a pitcher from New Orleans, Cedric Richmond, who I do want to point out to Mr. Richmond that the congressional salary is $175,000. The major league minimum salary is $350,000, and I know the owner of the Astros and the Texas Rangers.
Did you go?
But we want to congratulate our friends. I want to tell you how proud I am of the Republican team. We have a lot of new members. They played really hard. They practiced very hard. But sometimes it just isn't to be. And I want to congratulate Mr. Doyle and his entire team on a victory well earned. And I would yield to my friend from Pennsylvania.
Thank you. I want to thank my good friend Joe Barton. It was a great game last night. Not exactly an eking game. Cedric came within 5 outs of pitching a no-hitter, something I've never seen in the 17 years I've been involved in the game. But in addition to that, he had a group of men and women behind him that made every play when we needed to make them, had 15 hits, and played almost error-free baseball. 1 error. When you can get away with making just 1 error in this game, good things are going to happen. As you know, this is a best-of-5 series, and we're currently in Series 13. We had gone into this series with a 2-zip lead, so we needed 1 more victory to retire the roll call trophy. And rather than string this thing out for too much more longer, we decided to finish it last night. Our guys played a great game, but the real winners last night were our charities, the Boys and Girls Club of Washington, D.C., and the Washington Literacy Council. We were able to raise a record amount of money for those organizations, over $150,000, to those groups that are doing really good work with our young kids in Washington, D.C., and we had 7,100 people at the game, and I would venture to say that's a bigger attendance than the Nats get on some occasions. So it was a well-attended game. But Series 13, the coveted roll call trophy has been retired, finally, by the Democratic Party. Congratulations. Yield back to my friend.
Reclaiming the balance of my 1 minute, I do want to recognize the Republican MVP who did get a legitimate hit, Steve Pierce from New Mexico. And I will point out to my friends on the minority side that this victory last night, while it is the 3rd in a row in the modern era, makes it 36 Republicans, 19 Democrats, and 1 tie. I yield back, Madam Chairwoman.
You done lately.